God bless you back. I'm going to steal your cat, send me a photo. What? Weirdo. That's a weird comment. That might be in your new room or your body's rejecting it. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Tiramisu. Oh, I got a tiramisu in my fridge. I might have that later on. CLA threw out 2 hotels. She's come back to the UK. And this is why she should not drink on live stream, because she does it to herself. I love her, but she does it to herself. Because she attracts that attention. I really want to help her, but she needs to really stop getting kicked out of places. Because she's... I respect her, right? But she says she blames it on trolls, but she's the one that's drinking and being loud in hotels, and that's the problem. But the trolls obviously don't help her because they make it worse, but you know what I mean? Like if you drink or fly, do you know what I mean? Have fun. Her chat was savage to you yesterday. Yeah, her chat's always savage to me. But I know her, the Real Roots Army don't listen to that, so, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to be honest, half of these people that watch her troll her, so, you know what I mean? Which is why she gets people calling up the place, because these same people in the chat that were coming at me were doing that to her. But yeah. I drink on live, but I have my camera off. Yeah, like that or something. Like, you know what I mean? Or a green screen drink, do you know what I mean? Or a blank wall. Because the problem with CLA is she shows, the whole room. Where she could just show, a bit of it that is a wall and then drink. Because then she can still have fun, but safely. Do you know what I'm saying? Because even in another part of the world, they're still doxing her. It's crazy. That's where you go and leave the UK to get away from that kind of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I like Chelsea too. Chelsea the art's lovely. She's very lovely. She just needs to help herself with the trolling, because she does bring it on herself sometimes. Hi Liam Beatty, how are you? How's the kitty? She's lovely. She's chilling. Oh my god, I've got a blocked nose. Maybe I have a cold, but why do I have a stiff neck? That could be from other things as well. I swear to fucking god, if I've got meningitis, I will fucking lose it. I won't even fucking care. It'll be fucking rude. That's what I'll say. If this fucking outbreak of meningitis has gotten in my system somehow, I will fucking tell it off. I will tell it fucking off. Because why have I got a stiff neck? I will actually tell it off. I'll be like, stop it. Go away. It's not meningitis. I know, but there's been an outbreak, near it. And I got a stiff neck, and it's one of the symptoms, I'm not lying. Can you get a stiff neck from a cold? I didn't know that. So what's the signs of meningitis then? What should I look out for? A rash, a fever. Yeah, I've got no fever right now, to be honest. By the way, I have health anxiety, just letting all of you know. I'm diagnosed with health anxiety, so I am actually diagnosed with that, so This shit freaks me out. So please reassure me. We're all gonna die anyway. Oh my god, I love your attitude. I love your attitude. Also, I love your hair. Your hair's so lovely. Like, that's my kind of hair I want. Not gonna lie, that's really nice hair. It's not meningitis, hun. Yeah, no, I don't think it is. I was probably being a hypochondriac there, sorry. Thank you so much. I use keratin. Oh, what keratin do you use? Oh my god, I've got that song stuck in my head. You gave my good heart, I know it changes, a restless tide, untamable. That one. You say the one that the only one I've ever loved. You let me high or let me fall. But I took your hand, promise I will stand any chase you blew my way. 'Cause something inside is solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. I'll stop there. Unbreakable. Sorry, it's so good, isn't it? I need to see it. You had northern toast today. You like a bit of northern toast? A little bit of northern toast. A little bit of northern toast. A little bit of northern toast. I love a bit of northern toast, you know. I love a bit of northern toast, you know. I love a bit of northern toast, you know. I love a bit of northern toast. I love a bit of northern toast. What's this? Sorry. As a northerner, I don't have that accent. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I had to Google Northern Toast because I'm Mancunian and never heard of it. Oh, I've never heard of that either, Mancunian. That's really cool. Northern Toast, a little bit of Northern Toast. You love saying flying chicken nuggets. You flying fucking chicken nuggets, you fucking swat. What's up, you fucking news, you fucking cunt? Sorry, I'll stop. So offensive. Girl, lighten up, please. Okay, anyway. I have a cold. Do I actually have a cold? Oh my god. I might actually eat garlic and onion and honey. Like, you know, they do that online and they eat it all. I might do that to myself and eat all that just to see how it goes. So you have to eat an onion, a garlic, clove, honey, and what else? No hate state. No, honestly, thank you. Big up TikTok, innit? I just want to go out for a walk or something, to be honest. I might do it. What the fuck, cats? Come on, you. Yeah, you got scared of that really quickly, didn't you? Yeah. I almost fell over. You almost knocked something over. We're not having that in this place, please. Thank you. Don't at this time. I know. You're right about that, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I just feel weird right now. Like, how can I explain it? It's like pain, unsettled, pissed off, annoyed. That's it. I haven't had my meds for 2 days and I've lost them, so no, I need to get meds. Oh my god, it's daylight soon in 20 minutes. Isn't that crazy? How it's daylight soon as well. Is it warm for anyone tonight or is it just me? Because the temperature is quite hot, to be fair. So you're pretending to be irritated. How about you fuck off, and fuck off. Fuck off on the horse you rode in on, and fuck off, fucking off, asking fucking questions. You fucking fuck off. You know? Yeah, there was a heat wave. I got that song stuck in my head. Oh my god. Hey, that I made you love me. Sorry if I hate that I made you love me. This is Ariana's new song. It's actually alright, to be fair. It's growing on me. At first I was a bit like, I don't know, but actually, it's alright. Cam 2 in capitals. I don't care, please go. I don't care. They're scary. I'm scared of these people. I'm actually terrified of these people stalking me. I literally just want to cry because people just don't want me to be safe. It's actually scary and it's really stressful and I can't deal with it. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to the police about this as well. If anyone has... I'm actually making a police report tomorrow. I'm just going to do it online. Can someone please send me any details? We're opening up a new case. But this different one. It's stalking and harassment. Because I've been hard before and hurt before, I am an autistic. I'm classed as a vulnerable person to the police, and they take that very fucking seriously because of my situation. They take that shit very fucking seriously. So, if anyone can actually make sure to send me the usernames, please, of who's doing this. Because these people are just stressful. Like, why do they exist? I don't get it. You know what I mean? These fucking weirdos. Like, why? I just can't be bothered. Like, have we got anything better to do? Seriously? No, you haven't at all. Nothing better. Nothing in the world better to do at all. Seriously. I'm the best thing that they can literally be focusing on. That's how sad they are. What a fucking life. What a life. Seriously, what a fucking life. What time you spend, what life they have. Honestly, they're just saddos. They're really fucking sad people. You know what I mean? They really are. Yeah, it's a good song. Cancer is not closet stalking. Fuck off. How about that? Block. Do you know what I mean? Cancer is not closet stalking. Yeah, they're the same people that advocated for a convicted rapist to stalk me. So fuck you with your fucking fake lies and fuck off. You need to push them then. You need to push them. You're waiting. Push them. Talk to them. Push it. That's how you do it. You make yourself priority. And that's how you do it. You push them. You don't stop. And you keep going. You don't just wait for their reply. You keep pushing them so they remember you. And that's how you do it. And I'm sorry that your aunt has been waiting so long for that, because that is ridiculous. But you need to be pushing them. They won't reply to you otherwise. They've got so many other people to deal with as well, who are similar to your aunt's situation. So you've got to push them. You've got to keep replying. You've got to keep talking. You've got to keep pestering them, basically, and be like, you have a duty. Do you know what I mean? And they do. So yeah, don't stop, Queen. And I really hope your auntie gets okay, and I'm sending you all the love, I really do, because I'm sorry that she went through something like that, truly. I wish you all the best, I do. Miu's okay. What are you doing? So cool. She's climbing the curtains again. Ow, my fucking neck. Jesus Christ. No, stop. No. Stop. Do not climb the curtains, please. You'll break them. I will actually have to, like, pick you up and make sure you don't do it. No. Yeah, sit down. There we go. Stop it. Thank you. You smell like fluff. Stop doing it. You're so cute and you are so fluffy. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. You're such a good guy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay. Right, stop climbing the curtains, please. There you go. Pardon me. Here we go. Oh, bless you, Soph. Are you mentally Soph? Is that your name on the cake? Okay, this is what do you mean? You're the one making it weird, love. I am indeed. Oh, that's awesome. Stop climbing the curtains, please. Fucking hell. Come on. Are you not going to climb them? You can stay at the window if you don't climb them, okay? Is there always like... move though? No, there's no way. As long as that's not opening, that's all good. Teach me how you can see the rest of flawless powder. A lot of it. A lot of setting powder. A lot of it. Thank you, Hannah May. Oh, your hamster is so beautiful. Oh, stop it. So cute. But how do you make it not grease? Setting powder. You just gotta have a really good skincare base underneath. So, like, I would say a sticky prime will hold it quite well together. Do you have mature skin or unwrinkled skin? Yeah, but yeah, so I had another seizure tonight and it hit my head badly. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that, beautiful. What the hell? I hope you're okay now, at least. You're amazing. You know? You just have a pick. I swear to God. Come on. I'll get you a catch. There was no poo. She had a fart. A cat fart is disgusting. Do you know what I mean? What the hell is that? Cats do not fart. Google it. What? Everyone farts, love. Except bugs. I don't think bugs fart. I wonder, actually. I don't know. Don't think they do, though. Do you need a mod, my love? You have 11 hours to kill anyways. Girl, that's a long time. You don't need to watch me that long, seriously. Well, she's 7 months now, Kira. My head, no, my neck, it really hurts. Oh, God, it's horrible. I'm just gonna say I don't trust any of my mods, any of them, like 100%. So I'm letting all of you know I will never ever DM my mods ever now because of, you know, people being rogue and all that. So I won't ever DM you, and that's how it is. So you'll only talk to me through live streams when you're on here. So don't message me. Don't ever bother messaging me. My life is very private. Yeah, that's fair enough. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to the police tomorrow to report people for stalking and harassing me, cyber stalking me. It's actually an offence itself to be cyber stalking me. You know that, right? You understand the law, right? Do you know the law? These people stalking me, you know the law is a law, right? And you're committing an offence. These people, cyber stalking is an offence and you can face imprisonment with this as well. So when I find out who this is, I'm actually adding this report. I'll be prosecuting as well. I do not care. I don't even care. I want you arrested if you're doing this to me. Someone needs to be arrested. I swear down, like someone doing this to me needs an arrest. We need it. make everyone back off. Because when one person gets arrested, people tend to back off because they don't want it themselves. But when people think they can get away with it, a lot of people join in more, so they carry on. Yeah, it's criminal behaviour now. I can tell you all about that. I have an MA in criminology. Oh, Soph, do you? Well, Soph, you have an MA. So, guys, we have a qualified criminology person in the chat as well. Okay, so, Sophie, my question to you is, what have they done to me that is a crime? If you can point it out, please. Because obviously you've been watching me for a while. You can actually point out what offences they have committed towards me. My research was trans. My master's was on trans hate crime. No one has said anything illegal to Orion. Firstly, they have, because cyberstalking is an offence. When you stalk me, you are actively committing an offence. And you will be arrested for this. Thank you. I know we'll not be talking any of it. You don't have to like me. You don't even have to support me. But stalking me, knowing what I've been through, you know, it's wrong. It wasn't in a club, it was my other place ages ago. It wasn't in a club. I'm not trying to say it in a safe way. Yeah, please just say it. How are you? Stressed out? I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that is a no. And yes, I went to the police ages ago, and that's why I've moved to the place I'm in. So when people stalk me and actually try and dox me, the police will be taking this very seriously, because this is what's happened to me. Why am I stressed? It's just too much. It's way too fucking much what's happening to me. Literally way too much. But yeah, I'm getting a back screen, a backdrop, which is good. So a backdrop will be good. At least that'll be good. So when I get paid, I'll buy that. Oh yeah, say one thing at a time. Yeah, it's not coming through otherwise. You're always here for you, thank you. Kirsty, why the fuck are you laughing? Firstly, how old are you? Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're literally 25 years older than me and you're laughing at me being raped and people bullying me as well. You're so weird. You know that, right? Get out my live stream. You're old enough to be my grandmother. Seriously. And you're laughing at a 22-year-old being raped. You're an absolute fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out my chat, you fucking piece of shit. I'm triggered now. I'm really fucking triggered. I don't know what to do. It's really, now I'm in a position where I've got a really painful fucking neck. And I'm just sick of these people. Why can't they just leave me alone? Like, fuck off. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna have to get a fucking taser at this point. Couldn't care less if it's fucking illegal. It fucking keep me safe from people. The world is so fucking dangerous right now. How can I not be wanting that? Do you know what I mean? All these fucking threats. All these fucking weirdos. I need something to protect me. You know, I need something to protect me. I need a fucking bodyguard or something. No one understands it. I might look online and get a fucking bodyguard and pay for them with my kick money. I might actually just fucking do it. I'll look it up. I'm sure there's a website somewhere. It'd be classed as security, wouldn't it? Find it funny all you fucking want. Fuck off. I'll never leave alone as long as I'm... It actually would be needed. I need security, so does CLA. I need someone significantly older than me with muscles and that looks intimidating. You know what I mean? Because it's getting to that point where I actually need it. "24/7 security." Yeah, I think it's a good idea to do so. How are you? How are you? Yeah, researcher, that would be really helpful. I'm good, thank you. Thank you. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Why can't people just fuck off and leave me alone? Like, seriously. How was your day? Yeah, it was shit, love, but it was alright. Actually, it wasn't actually that terrible. I got a perfume. I won't ever mention him ever. Okay, I won't mention it. I'll tell you what, from now on, I'm not going to mention these stalkers and weirdos, okay? And if people do try, we'll block them and get rid of them, okay? And if you do see people trying to stalk me, send it to me so I can send it to the police, okay? Got it? Put yes in the chat if you promise me. Because I'm really fucking sick of it. I need to keep my voice down, but I'm really motherfucking sick of it. No more. I need really good meds because I can't lie. I need a drink. I need something. I need to feel something. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking hell. Oh, thank you, Hannah May. Don't tell me what the answer is, doesn't help. Oh, drink's not the answer. Try living my life. It's not good. It's horrible. No more. No more. No more. No more. Just no more, please, no more. I've got to protect her now. And myself. So no. No more. No more what? No more you. Bye. Fuck off. Block. Don't care. Purposely saying that. Trying to make me carry on. Fuck off. Nighttime right now. I'm not even fucking responding to it. I'm sick of it. Welcome to TikTok. Morning, Leah. Learning to live with BPD, happy, single, and training. Oh, hello, darling. I love your hair. And then you're so pretty. I like honestly, like, you're all slaying. Seriously, you're all slaying. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. You're a dog mom. Love that. You're battling chronic illness. Girl, I'm so sorry to hear that. I like reading people's bios to see more about them, so bless you. Oh my god, I love you too. You're so nice. Thank you. I literally have such a painful neck right now. Oh my god. It's not as bad like when I move it. Like, I mean, no, it is bad when I move it, but it's not as bad when I don't move it. You're craving McDonald's breakfast. Yeah, I used to be like that, but it's not good for you. McDonald's isn't good for you at all. Why is my neck sore? I don't know, actually. You could demolish a Mackey's breakfast. Sorry, it's just that comment, that's all. Apologies. Like the comment, 5 minutes ago. It just triggered me, so... It's fine. Thank you, Ellen. It's just so difficult. Ellen, don't listen to some trolls. They're just so horrible. They're starting on you now, absolute weirdos. Don't worry, we'll block them. That's not on. It's not on at all. You just walked in the door and fell on your... Girl, just want to hear something funny. When I was little, I fell down the stairs. That's not funny, but not in a bad way, but I fell down the stairs on my butt. And you know, when you fall down the stairs, but it was I didn't fall down the stairs, but I was I was not rolling down the stairs, but I was da 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 da, because I literally slipped. It was funny because I wasn't hurt, but oh my god, it was hilarious. The monkey bars, oh my god, you have brought so much nostalgia back. How many of you remember the Adventure Trail? The Adventure Trail? They used to have it in every school. When I was little, there used to be monkey bars and everything. and it was like called an adventure trail, and it was like an obstacle course. It was like, oh my god, I remember it. It was so cool. Do I watch football? No, I don't watch football. Elphaba, can you reach your chin to your neck without hurting? Okay, I'll try it. Hold on. Chin to neck. Ow! No, I can't. That hurts. No, that does hurt. That hurts a lot. It's as I do it, it hurts quite crazy. I got no like fever, and I can eat food. I don't feel sick. If I do have, well, probably don't have it, but if I do have meningitis, where would I fucking caught it from? Because I've been in Ubers only. Yeah, I've never been anywhere else really. So but maybe I might have viral meningitis, not the bacterial one. So like maybe it might be like the one that isn't as serious. Because I don't feel ill. I feel really painful in my neck. And I've been sneezing a lot. Is airborne so you can just catch from being in them. What the fuck? That's generally terrifying. So, how does meningitis develop? How many days does it take? So, because this would technically be like, because yesterday it started to hurt, now today it's like hurting. Tomorrow, what could that be then? Do you know what I mean? Even I got anything. I can't really move my neck to my chest though, which is concerning. I can like put it there, but it hurts. Maybe I will go doctors tomorrow. Fucking hell. If I do have it, I will feel really scared because that will be quite scary. No, I haven't had a jab for meningitis. I didn't have my school vaccinations. I didn't go to school much, so I missed out on the vaccinations. I had them when I was a baby, but didn't have it in school. So I am probably more likely to get it than the average person, to be honest. Because a lot of people have the vaccination, I don't, so, yeah. But I don't feel sick or anything. Like, I don't feel sick. I don't feel ill. I don't feel, like, really, really ill. I just feel, like, ow in my neck. Do you know what I mean? You would feel very ill. Like, how ill? Like, would I know about it? Not everyone loved it, trust me. I was bullied severely in school. I was very bullied in school. Very, 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 very bullied. To the point where I refused to go to school. Because it became like a torture place. You didn't know that? Yeah, I was beaten up so much to the point where I had a concussion. And then someone betted a favour to beat the shit out of me. And they did that. Then someone threw a brick at my back in year 10. And then someone told my ligament knee in drama class on purpose to pop, almost got my knee. He was John Paul something. I'm not going to go crazy, but like, because his last name is Wood, but he tripped me up in drama class, and then I ended up getting quite ill, and I ended up going to hospital. We firstly went to doctors first. Was it at school? This nurse said, "Oh, that's nothing." And during lunchtime, it felt like a balloon. And I said, and obviously in school you're not allowed your phones, right? So I clicked on my phone, up the toilet, took a photo of my knee to my mum. My mum went fucking ballistic. She went very ballistic. Am I lagging? Sorry. I'm not lagging for you, okay. I'm definitely going to buy an air conditioner. It's 100% needed. Anyway, if we're back to where we were. So what happened was I was in school and my torn ligament happened, and then obviously the teachers played it off, but my mum went ballistic, so I texted her. Also in school, you're not allowed your phones, so I had to text my mum secretly, otherwise my phone would get confiscated. So my mum went crazy. I said, "Can you please come to school, come to reception to pick me up," because they wouldn't let me leave school, go to the doctors. My mum, I'll tell you one thing, my mum, she was absolutely incredible. She went to the school, she said, in the most respectful way, no, they didn't call her at all, no, that's the problem, so I had to call her myself. She came in, they said to the reception, old name, got a doctor's appointment, and I was in so much pain, and my mum was she looked at my knee and she's like, "Oh my god, okay." So I went to the doctors, and the doctor's face was in shock. She looked at me and she said, "No, you're gonna have to go A&E for this, we can't help you here." I was like, "What?" Yeah. So then she arranged an ambulance. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then basically we got to the hospital, went in A&E. I waited for I think around 2 hours. Wasn't bad actually, the wait, but yeah. And they said I was very lucky because there's a fluid. We have a fluid in our knee, right? And if that bursts and gets infected, it can cause blood poisoning in your knee. So I almost got that. Basically what happened was something popped. So it popped. I hit my knee so hard it popped. And it turned into a balloon. And then I had to do a thing called pressure, rest, elevate, and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry, but that was really like traumatic for me, you know. Like I went through a lot, and sorry, the fart. Anyway, I'm trying to play it off normally. It's just how it is. Anyway, moving on. So I went obviously back to school, and I was on crutches. So they said you have to have crutches. I went in school, and do you know what happened? They said I was faking it. Everyone in school said, you're faking this, you're faking it. Even though my knee was swollen and really, really bad. Like, it was bruised and everything, and it just looked so bad. And this is actually when I got a concussion. So I spent all the day, and I went to hang out with friends that weren't really my friends, but they were just like friends who were there for me on the day. And I was allowed in the in the quad. So I went in the quad and I sat, and it was almost lunchtime, right? Oh my god, I do not miss the bell. The bell was crazy, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so someone got a mic, not mic, sorry. I read that out because of the fucking comment. No, someone got a brick. Sean got a brick, and he threw the brick at my blazer, my back. He threw a full-on brick at my back. It fucking hurt. Especially knowing my back was really in pain as well already. So what happened is, he threw a brick at my back. Yeah. And the thing is, I have abscesses on my back as well. So, it all popped and bled. So he obviously didn't know I had abscesses, but I mean, from my face probably did, but my back was really bad. So then he threw the brick at my back, and it all popped. And I was bleeding all over my shirt. I was in a lot of pain. And then I was like, oh, okay, like I was in so much pain. I was generally like winded from it. It winded me. You know, like when you get winded, you hit your tummy so hard. I was winded, so it winded me. Then the lunchtime bell went. So it was time to go back to class. So I was like, okay. I played it down like it was nothing, the brick. It was so painful. I had tears in my eyes, and he was laughing. And I just won't forget that evil look on his face, that he just didn't give a fuck. And what happened was I was on my crutches, limping, already what he's done to me. So he's also destroyed my ligament already. Now he's thrown a brick at my back, made all my abscesses pop, and it was stinging, it was painful. And then there's a gym area there. So I basically went, so the lunchtime bell went, I walked in from the quad, and then I walked up, because because I had the elevator key. And I was walking, and he walked right behind me, and he said, this is what he did. He grabbed my crutches, and he took them off me. Well, he took one off me. I had the other one, so he took one off me. And then he says, look at you faking this. Walk up the fucking stairs, you faker. And he had like a group of people around him as well. So it was like proper like, whoa. And it was girls and boys at the time. And it got to the point where I actually hit him, because he punched me in the shoulder first. And then I got my crutches and I whacked him in the arm and head. So I whacked him with my crutches. Now, this is what happened after, is he grabbed me by my blazer, by the scruff of my neck, and then he pulled, like, he pushed me against the brick wall, because there was part of the brick that was like coming off before that's way through the brick. That's where he got the brick from, but there was a brick wall behind, and he pushed me to the back of the wall. He grabbed my hair, like you know, like when someone grabs your hair and you can't, and it hurts, like, obviously, like, with his knuckle, and he just repeatedly banged my head on the brick wall. We're talking, I don't remember much because I passed out. So that's how bad it got. So I actually just passed out. I don't remember much, but he apparently did it quite a lot, according to the friend who was witnessing it. So, and then I passed out. I woke up to the teacher saying, Orion, get up, stop exaggerating this now. And I woke up with food all over my blazer, and pasta bake all over my blazer, and water on my blazer from the cafeteria. And then the teacher said, oh yeah, stop exaggerating this, yeah. And I was like, yeah. He said, come on, let's go to Leavers Assembly now, because it was summertime, and I couldn't see straight, so I actually couldn't see straight. I was seeing double vision, so I basically got up. I couldn't really walk in a straight line, and I remember I vomited right in front of him, and he said, why are you spitting on the floor? But I actually vomited, but he just said, why are you spitting on the floor? I was like, I'm not spitting, I actually vomited, and there was a bit of blood in it, which is not good. Oh yeah, no, trust me, Mum's coming up to this. My mum was coming up to this, don't worry. Anyway, I fobbed him off. I basically just wanted him away from me. I couldn't really see straight, so he put me on a chair in the Leavers Assembly, and I sat down. Now, I couldn't really get up properly, so I literally just had to hold the walls, but because I was being so overloaded with senses, like the assembly was really stressing me out. I went into the toilets in the hallway, went on my phone again, and I sent my mum like the most craziest text that she couldn't even read, but she almost got it. And basically it was like, I need help, basically just come over, I've hit my head or something, or I feel really ill. So basically my mum saw it, and she was having a blood test at the hospital. She walked from the hospital all the way to the school, and she fucking lost it. When I tell you, like, we're talking like angry mum, proper like, woo, wow, like, she lost it on that teacher that fobbed me off, and I was so happy about it, because I was like, but I couldn't really see straight. I really couldn't see straight, and my mum knew that. She actually had to hold me home. She had to hold me walking home and everything. And then she had a friend that's no longer with us anymore, and I remember I was sat on the sofa, and I remember just sitting and seeing like shapes, but not shapes, but like orbs, and it was like really painful. And I started having fluid coming out my nose. No ambulance was called, none, not at all. They just sent me home. They just sent me home. So I went to the doctors. This is coming up to that. I had fluid coming out my nose, and I had like a lot of fluid come out my nose, and I had fluid come out my ears. So basically what happened is I said, well, I'll go to doctors tomorrow, basically. So then I go to bed, and during like 3 a.m. in the morning, I get the biggest headache. I can't even describe to you how painful it was. I literally, like, it, you know, like a buzzball headache, but like 10 times worse. So, you know, like a buzzball headache, you know, like when like that, one of those headaches that just don't go away, and it's like that's the best way I can describe it. But like, we're talking, 10 times worse. I was in so much pain that I called 111, and they basically said to me, okay, we're going to get you seen. So I went to the doctors, and guess what he said? You have a mild concussion. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, you need to be careful with how you walk, and be careful, and if things get worse, please come back to us. So yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Thank God it wasn't as serious, like serious, like I could basically die. But it was crazy. It wasn't like, but yeah, he basically said, you have a mild concussion, you need to like be careful with yourself, lots of rest, he said to me. And I got better after that. I got better. So yeah, I got better. It took a while. I did refuse to go back to school because I didn't want any more harm happening to me. So, and my mum literally understood that. So, yeah. And that's it. That's what happened. Not to mention, my back just naturally healed itself up, but nothing else really happened. The brick throw was probably more painful than the head, can't lie, because it was on my spots on my back and it popped everything. It was really painful. That was painful. There was another time in school, and I was like year 8, and I actually got beaten up by a girl. So basically this girl was picking on me in school, and she was throwing rubbers at me, but she was like a tomboy, do you know what I'm saying? Like proper like tomboyish. And basically I was just sitting, chilling in class, and she just kept throwing rubbers at me and like acting all like top dog of the class, basically. Top dog of the class. So yeah, and basically what happened is they basically, there's one time, because there's like a corner that everyone hangs out in to trade Pokemon cards and stuff like that. She was in that corner at the time, smoking, hiding it basically. And obviously I was in that corner because obviously I was just chilling there because people who had sensory problems was there. So I was like chilling there, you know what I mean? And then she basically just started pushing me, and I was like, what the hell? So I pushed her back. She said, leave me alone. And then she just full on headlocked me. And then, and sadly, what happened is there was a wall, but it was like rocks on it, and it was like quite like spiky. So she lobbed my head into that, and then she pushed me on the floor. She kicked me in the eye. I went blind in my eye for an hour. She kicked me in the stomach at least so many times, I can't remember, but it was just a lot. And then my friend, who's now trans, but they're like a danceable friend, they saw, I couldn't really see. And then the trans friends called Riley. They were lovely. They were absolutely lovely. If Riley's watching this, thank you for saving me that day, by the way. You're so lovely. And basically, I was on the floor. I had a painful stomach. Really painful stomach. Like, it was really horrible. I would say my stomach was hurting more than my eye. My eye was really, like, I was seeing, like, purple, pink. So it was all, like, really, like, blood and everything. And I couldn't really, like, I was only seeing, like, one colour. So then the doctors were like, what the fuck? Because basically the ambulance came. I was limping. They checked me all. I was quite fine, to be fair. Just so my stomach and my eyes were not good. They looked at my eyes. They could see, like, I could have basically quite, like, damage to my eye, which is not good. But, yeah, that's it, really. That's what happened there. I got better after that. She got in trouble. So, you know, at least that happened. But yeah, these are the reasons why I refused to go to school. And then, not to mention, when I was in school, people threw rubbers at me. rulers at me and pencils at me, mainly pencils as well, just to try and annoy me and wind me up, which is really stressful. I understand. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. Yeah, it was really horrible. It was a lot. Really stressful, but also years ago, time to move on. We all got shit at school. Yeah, I guess. It's just traumatized me for life, that's all. So, sorry for being upset about it. No, I got weird energy from that person. That's just, no. Why though? Because being beaten up was quite scary, to be honest. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm sorry you went through that. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I'm sorry to myself. I put myself through that. And I just dealt with it like a pussy. I didn't fight back. I just let it happen to me. I was weak, couldn't fight back at all. And I was scared too, because I was afraid I'd get in trouble with the teachers. But yeah. The only time I ever fought back was with that person with the crutches, really. When he took my crutches. Sorry, when he took my crutches that I had. When he punched me in the shoulder, then I whacked him back with the crutches. No, yeah, but actually, the unfortunate thing is, you would get in trouble if you fought back. And also, do you want to hear something else crazy as well? That teacher later on, in that investigation to punish that person, said there was no CCTV cameras in that hallway at all. It was all in the main corridor. It wasn't in the hallway. So, yeah. They never got in trouble for it. So they couldn't do anything about it. So she just got away with it completely, beating the shit out of me. And, yeah. No, I think, do you know what? If I was an MP or some sort of education person, not education person, but I would run a helpline for teens that are going through bullying or something that, you know what I mean? Something like that, or I don't know, something that could just help, because it was really horrible. But yeah, have I ever voted? I'm a teacher at school and they tell you don't have anything. You're a teacher at school. Oh my god, that's really cool. Yeah, it's really difficult, isn't it? Like to deal with the bullying. But I bet you as a teacher don't tolerate it, so I respect you. Again, not true, Marissa. Like I said, I've already proven that now. You don't need to, like, repeat yourself over and over. People just use that now as a scapegoat to bully me and to like do what they want to me, and it's actually disgusting. I've already shown proof of my innocence, and now actually I'm just sick of it now. It's absolutely tiring. Oh, hi Dosey Do, how are you? Actually, I'll mod you on here because you're mod on Kick, aren't you? There you are, beautiful. Here you are. Yeah, I'm not too bad. My neck hurts though, that's all really. Sorry about the mouth noises, I literally don't mean to. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. Can you see me? No, I can't. Oh my god, it's daylight already. You never let me box because you know I'm right. No, because I just can't be asked to be arguing with someone. Not gonna lie. Like, arguing is just pointless. And drama, do you know what I mean? No point. It's exhausting. I don't want to talk to transphobic arguing people. No thanks. Hello, darling. Are you sleepy? I'm sleepy as well, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Also love to you too, Hannah. Too early for this shit, literally. Aww. You never bully me. You don't ever bully me. You're so fluffy. You are so fluffy. You're nothing but so lovely and so sweet. What? You're saying milk calms you down. What do you mean by that? Like, as in like warm milk or something? I mean, I like drinking skimmed milk. Semi-skimmed milk is the best one, to be honest. But that's it. Chocolate milk. No, strawberry milk. Strawberry milk all the way. Strawberry milk all the way. Forever. 100% strawberry milk. Lidl's or Tesco's. The best one. Best one ever. You love being a lesbian. Oh, absolutely, darling. I love that for you. Water is your favourite. I like pure water. Fun fact, we can't actually drink pure water at all. Or is that oxygen? I might actually be wrong. No, we can't have pure oxygen. Or is it water? I don't know. It's like something we can't have pure of. Like too pure. So like, too much of pure water we can't drink. I don't know. Is that right? I don't know. Actually, don't quote me on that. I got my air fryer soon. Can't wait. Can cook some nice meals with that. Not correct. Oh, absolutely. You love a Baileys and a warm bath of candles. I got a Baileys in my fridge right now. You can't have normal water. I'm allergic. I can only drink. I can drink bottled water, but I can't really have tap water because it makes me feel. Makes my skin go crazy. You're allergic to normal water. That's crazy. Like, so what do you have to have then? I didn't fake anything. I said I was tested for it. I didn't say I had it. I had a routine test for cancer. Sorry for throwing the C word out. Someone commented it. Trigger warning. No, I had a routine test for the C word because I had anemia. So when you have anemia, they naturally will throw all the protocol tests in. So I was checked for leukemia because I had anemia. But I didn't have it, obviously. I didn't have leukemia. I had anemia. But that's what the blood test I had when I was little. And then obviously that just got spiraled out of control when it went on social media because one of my school people went crazy about it. Yeah, it was only anemia though. I only had anemia. I slowly grew out of it though, but I had anemia quite badly in school. But I grew out of it. So yeah. I just didn't have enough iron. Like I didn't have enough green like spinach or iron was really helping me, to be fair. But yeah, it gave me the worst stomach aches though ever. Oh my god. It's okay, I believe you. Thank you. Well, they checked for me when I was little, so maybe they didn't check for you, but they checked for me because they were looking at my white blood cells because I wasn't making enough red ones. So yeah. No, I was tested for it. I said I was tested for it. Well, that's what I was tested for. So yeah. They would have just a full blood count. Well, yeah, that's what they did. Yeah. So I have a rare thing. I have many chronic illnesses. The water one is aggrant. Oh my god, okay. Your body doesn't absorb iron. Oh my god. Bless you. So you get it then, do you know what I mean? You get it. But to be fair, I had a really bad health anxiety back then, so I was probably telling the doctor all sorts, and he was trying to reassure me, I guess. But yeah. I had a fear of appendicitis once. It was really bad, to the point where I stopped eating food. That was not a fun era of my life, I won't lie to you. That was probably one of the worst eras of my life I ever had. I was really scared of appendicitis. I stopped eating food because I was scared my appendix would get blocked with poo. And I stopped. I went on Google a lot, and I don't understand how obsessed I was with it, but I was like really obsessed with it. Like I know all about the appendix. We don't need it. You know what I mean? But yeah, my mum had to keep taking me to A&E for tummy aches because I was scared I was having appendicitis all the time. My mum got really stressed out by it because she was fucking stressed out, bless her. But turns out I had IBS, so you know what I mean. But I had so much anxiety to the point where it's giving me actual stomach aches in my lower right side. And I kept looking on Google, stomach ache in lower right side, and it said it could be appendicitis, And then what happened was I kept feeling my tummy and examining my tummy. So when the doctor was examining my tummy, I was looking at what he was doing so I could do it to myself. And then after the doctor did that, I just went at home. I went upstairs after food. I laid on the floor and I started tapping my tummy, and I always did it every single time after I eat to check I had no lumps or pain. So I literally put pressure on my tummy, went through, pressed on my lower right side every single day for a year, I think. And my poos were really bad. They were like really terrible. It was all like, it wasn't normal for me. And my anxiety was always through the roof. I started feeling really ill, really sick. I actually made myself sick at points as well. And I refused to eat food. I kept drinking food. I kept drinking water, because I looked up that apparently the appendix can actually be blocked by constipation. So I made myself drink loads of water so I wouldn't even, and then I stopped eating food. And then I actually started losing a lot of weight to the point where I actually started getting really ill because of it. It wasn't good. That was really bad. It wasn't a nice era of my life at all. And then I was referred to a dietitian, and they referred me, and they start looking at my tummy, and they said, "Do you know what you have? Do you know what I think you may have? You may have irritable bowel syndrome." And I was like, "What is that?" And they're like, "Well, it's nothing to worry about. It's just like when things get really tense in your tummy, either from anxiety or certain foods." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So then I had to have a poo in a bowl, and they were checking for celiac disease. So I was tested for celiac as well. I didn't have that, thankfully. So, you know, it wasn't that. I had no abnormalities in my tummy. But I got diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome. So she said I had IBS. And I was like, "Oh, okay." She said, "Try and avoid dairies and things like that." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, that wasn't really fun at all, to be honest. It was really horrible. I had blood tests too. Yeah, I did. I had blood tests and poo tests. I had to poo in a bowl. It was really horrible. Yeah, that was really, I'm never doing that again, but like, I had to poo in a fucking, tub. Yeah. But yeah, the end result of it all was IBS, so I was diagnosed with IBS. So yeah. But even when I was diagnosed with IBS, I kept pressing on my tummy. I slowly grew out of it, but like, I didn't even realize I grew out of it. So like, it just kind of happened. Like, it just slowly faded out. That era, it started in 2017 and ended 2019. 2019 it ended, around there. So just before COVID, like, I stopped doing it. So beginning of 2017. So think about from beginning of 2017 to 2019. Yeah. Yeah, I made myself sick like a few times, not all the time, but like a few times, because I was scared that the food was going to block my appendix. So I made myself throw up. It got really bad. Like, it actually got concerning. My mum got really concerned about it to the point where she actually like was forcing me to eat food. Like, she was like shouting at me to eat these fucking baked beans. I remember it. She's like, "Eat it." And I actually listened to her, and she was like, "There you go, see." She was only being a good mum at the time, but yeah, she had to deal with that. And I will forever be sorry to her for that, because that was not fun at all for me. No, I still got IBS to this day. I have it forever. You think you think I don't have it? Fucking no, I fucking fart all the time and have pain. I get really bad IBS when I have anxiety. So when I'm close to having an anxiety attack, that's when I'll get a really bad tummy pain. Don't misinform about cancer testing, please. Well, I was told I was tested for it, so that's what happened to me by a doctor, so that's what I was told. I'm only going by what the doctor told me back when I was little. Maybe it's different now, but then I was told exactly what I was tested for. You had a full blood count, not cancer testing. Oh, well, the doctor said to me, we're testing you for leukemia as well. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is that? And that's what they tested me for as well. And they were looking at what blood cells I had, like, how many blood cells I had, like, white blood cells. Because I seemed to have more I had more white blood cells than red ones, apparently. After the test as well. I don't remember too much, but I'm trying to remember, because obviously I remember some of the things. But, like, yeah, it was around there. But do you want to know what happened? This is why I went anemic, is because I stopped eating. So that's also one of the reasons as well. So all in that 2017-2019 period, that's actually when it all happened. So I stopped. So that's why my iron went down so much. So my iron went down because I stopped eating food because of my appendix. So I was just destroying my body basically, because I literally had no iron in my blood. I refused to eat food. I literally said, no, I'm not going to eat this. So I just kept drinking water and eating barely anything, to be honest. I think I remember eating like the brat diet. I looked up the brat diet, which helps you poo and has a normal tummy. So that's bread, rice, apples, and no, not bread diet. Bread diet. It's the brat diet, something like that. Yeah, they did. They wanted to test because I had more white blood cells. Because I didn't eat anything. I had really low iron in my body. Really low iron. I didn't even eat. That's why I had those blood tests. Look at other things. Well, the doctor then obviously wasn't trained enough then, because that's what he told me. That's what he told my mum and me. I mean, I remember when you coloured your nails yellow and said you had liver failure. No, I didn't colour my nails. I got my nails done, and basically that pigment on my nails was already lingering, but I didn't know that. So my nails looked quite yellow, and I was a bit concerned of my body, thinking I had something. And I was like, and then I obviously went into other things and said on live, do I have like something happening to me? Which I shouldn't have done, but that's health anxiety for you. Everyone has his blood test, it's routine. I'm just going by what the doctor said years ago to me, but I've never faked anything. This is what annoys me. People don't want to understand or listen to me or what I have to say, because I think it's all lies, but seriously, it's not. So, I call them liars because I haven't faked anything. All I'm saying right now to you is physically true, and it was really fucking, horrible. Never faked anything, come again. I didn't fake autism. I was uneducated on the Tourette's thing, but I do suffer with tics, and that's actually to do with my autism. So, fair enough. What else? Feel free to go through those things, of these disorders and things, and I'll go through them for you, and I'll tell you the full story of these things. Not one to... Girl, you've not watched me. People who know me know I've ticked before. I don't do it all the time, but trust me, I tick. It is more of a stim than a tick. Yeah, it's a stim then. That's what I got confused with then. So it's to do with my autism, basically. But yeah. So obviously, like, now things are obviously, like, more understood. The tics, which are stims, I thought I had Tourette's back then. Then I had health anxiety, and then I actually obviously went the wrong way with it because it looked like I was taking the piss out of it, which I'm so sorry about that, always will be. But genuinely, wasn't good for me. Why would I put myself in front of millions of people to do something like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, it was genuinely like, what the fuck for me? Do you know what I mean? So it was a stim more than anything. But yeah. But you ever exaggerated the tics? I think they were all loud. No, yeah, I did exaggerate in the past because I was just so annoyed at them happening to me. So I was just like pissed off, so I was like just doing them. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, when they happen to me, it does annoy me, to be honest. Because it's like, what the hell, why is it happening to me? So I just get it out my system, that's what I do. But obviously that came across fake, but I get it out my system if I have that energy in me to get it out. Can you not see how that would anger people? I get it, yeah, but like, it wasn't malicious. It was like genuinely in my body ready to come out vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like electric. My grandson is autistic. I find it annoying that you were claiming that. I'm diagnosed with autism, so why would you find that annoying? What am I doing tonight? Nothing at all. Yet you are fine when in the club. That's different because you're fucking drinking. You're drinking alcohol. Yes, Dosey. Yes, James can feel quite involuntary. That is a fucking fact. 1 million. I see it in your been around autism people my whole life. Thank you. Well, I'm diagnosed with it, so I got it on paper, do you know what I mean? Alcohol does not cure autism for the night. No, I think it actually makes it worse because you become so social. People should just get off her back. I actually think people with autism drinking actually makes them much more sociable and much more louder and like a lot. Like, when I'm drunk, I do get a bit crazy. Not gonna lie. It's called masking. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mask without knowing it sometimes. So when I drink, I'm like, wow, I'm actually sociable. Do you know what I mean? Lol, ridiculous. You're ridiculous, lol. Enjoy it, yeah. Enjoy it. You're ridiculous. Health anxiety but will with her bag. Well, there's a difference between trying to kill yourself and just having health anxiety. When you're actually done with the world and being hated online, you just want to take a whole line to kill yourself, then there's a difference, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you want to go there, we'll go there. My sister has OCD and Tourette's. She doesn't drink because she has fear of alcohol. She's very social. Oh, okay. This is not a conversation you should be on TikTok, then maybe people should be asking me it then at all, should they? You know what I mean? I will respond to your question, and if you don't like the answer, then don't talk about it in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying? That's on you for asking these questions to me. No more C word, please. Thank you. None. None of it. I've already explained myself. Thank you. repeating the same questions over and over. You also stim on live. Yeah, I don't even know I do it sometimes, but do I? Well, I mean, I do it in daily life. Like, I generally just cannot help it. It's just how I am. I find it normal, you know what I mean? To me, that's normal. Stimming is a normal thing for me. I mean, I don't really call it so much, call it like moving my body all the time. It just feels normal. Yeah, me is fine. She's asleep right now. That little throat thing you do is a stim. Really? I didn't know that. That's not diagnosed. I think I'm already diagnosed with autism, so there's no diagnosis in the chat. What's next to you? Are you getting support? Are you getting help to do more, to help more independent? Yes, I am. I mean, there's not much support for autism in today, but I've gotten to know myself a bit more. But I'm being seen for ADHD, so hopefully when I get diagnosed with ADHD, I'll be able to get on my meds. Because I already know I have ADHD and autism. It's very easy to understand that. So when I get diagnosed with it, I'll be able to be on meds then. Do you know what I mean? So at least then that will be actual help. That will help my brain. Because honestly, like, my brain is 1,000,000 miles per hour all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah. I got defying gravity in my head. Me down. It's playing over and over. It's like an earworm. It's annoying me. It's actually an insult to the autism community, to be fair. Well, people I know that are autistic are in support of me, so that makes no sense. If people in the community are in support of me, then why are you calling that an insult? That makes no sense. You call it a mental disability. Legally, it is classed as a disability. So I'm going by what the law states it as. I'm going by what the Equality Act states it as. That is genuine what the Equality Act states it as, so... I mean... Have you watched the Michael movie yet? No, I haven't. Yeah, the lanyard really does help, to be honest. It does. I feel a bit like silly wearing it because I don't want people to like take the piss out of me, but it helps me in a way. Like I feel happier. No, I tell you actually, no, there was one time it really helped me because I was really stressed out and I was in a shop and they looked at my lanyard and they were just so lovely and calm to me and I was like, oh my God, this is lovely, what the hell? And she was just so nice and calm with the interaction. She wasn't like really over the top. Like, it was just really chill. You know, like when people, you know, like when shoppers try and pressure you to like obviously buy something from them. That didn't happen, which is nice because I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, because I'll give in otherwise. But it didn't happen that time. You know what I mean? She was like, anything you need, I can help with. Just look around or anything like that. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. And I actually bought something which is really nice. I bought the lip stuff. The lip stuff I got was the 601 Maybelline. No, L'Oreal. Lip tint. And then the 601 lip balm matte lipstick. So good. I love the natural look. Natural look is so lovely. Getting tired now, that's good. I've got that song stuck in my head. I hate that I made you love me. So you really say, I hate that I made you love me. If I customise it, I feel more comfortable wearing it. I might put trans flag on it or something with Wicked on it. That'd be cute. I'd love a Wicked one. Oh my god, I'd so wear that. I would so wear that. Should I get one? Like stuff with like Wicked on it. Like obviously the sunflower, but like a bit of Wicked on it as well. That would be cool. Wicked and trans and Pokemon. I love Pokemon so much. Pokemon is like my favorite. I can literally name you that already. Mew, Mewtwo, Regice, Register, Regirock, Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos. Giratina with Arceus and Palkia Dialga. Darkrai. Reshiram, Zekrom, Victini. Celebi. Oh, Celebi. Latias Latios. Rayquaza. Manaphy. Axial. No, Utexial, something like that. Azrael. Umbreon or something. That's not Umbreon, but Axtriel. Azrael. It's like 3 fish Pokemon. It's like the pink, blue, and yellow one. Manaphy is another one, but like that's different. Victini. Kyurem, Black Kyurem, White Kyurem. Trying to think. Shame in small form, shame in fly form. Meloetta. Going through all the X and Y now. Hold on. We're in black and white Sinner region. Oh, Thunderous, Landorus, Tornadus, Deoxys. Heatran. Genesect. Virizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion. Xerneas, Yveltal, Volcanion, Diancie, Hooper, Zygarde, we're not done yet. Almost got all the legendary Pokemon. Okay, moving on to Sun and Moon. Solgaleo, Lunala. Necrozma. Buzzwheel. No, Buzzwole, not Buzzwheel, Buzzwole. Pheonifisect. I don't know, something like that. I haven't looked at these legendaries in a while, but yeah, that. I don't know the other ones. Because we're in Sun and Moon now. It's really stressful. Trying to think. Sun and Moon. Oh, sorry, I'm really trying to remember. Sun and Moon. I think that's as far as I'm getting. Was that good? Did I do well? Any Pokemon fans watching? Ooh. Did I do well? So that's like all the legendary Pokemon up until Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon I struggle with because I don't really know too well, but Yeah. I know all the old ones because I grew up watching it. Oh, let's name the Pokemon sets together. Okay, so base set 2, jungle something, delta species, fossil fuel, no, not fossil fuels, fossil, something fossil, oh hi. Oh, it's daylight now, oh god. Water. What's the water? It's that. I love passion fruit. That perfume has lasted a while. That power of you, that longevity, can still smell it on me. And that's lasted, I think, 7 to 8 hours on my skin. That's really good. My skin smells like vanilla. Like the full dry down is like really, really creamy, warm vanilla. It's absolutely beautiful. The Blue Innocent smoothie. Oh, I need to try that. You can't be smoking a cigarette. Stop smoking, darling. Stop it. You're naughty, no. I'm joking. Do what you want. You only fucking once, do you know what I mean? But I advise against it always because obviously, like, I always will. Because I don't smoke. I don't know how people can smoke, to be honest. It stinks. I find vaping much more appealing. Do you know what I mean? I find vapes so much more appealing than cigarettes because, oh my god, they stink otherwise. It's like the sulfur smell from a cigarette. It's like, ugh. It's really like bitter and crazy and horrible. It smells like, in my opinion, it smells like sulfur and gas. You know what I mean? That's what it smells like, sulfur and gas. It's not like sweet or anything, it's not like vanilla or anything, do you know what I mean? Vanilla, but like, oh, lovely. What the fuck? Bear with me. I know, don't worry. You get the smell of onions. Yeah, same. I like onions on a pizza though, that's the thing. So, I'm definitely weak for that because I love onions on a pizza. Hate that I made you love me. Sorry if I really this. I hate that I made you love me. Oh, thank you. No, I've been watching Ariana's new music video. Must say, quite addictive, not gonna lie. Such a good song. Ariana is bringing out some of the best songs I've seen in a while. It's quite good. It's a good song. I didn't think I'd actually like it, not gonna lie to you. I'm an Ariana stan. But like, her new music, at first, I was like, oh girl, what is this? But honestly, it was amazing, really good. Someone said your time is coming. Oh my god, hurry the fuck up then so I don't have to be here anymore. Do you know what I mean? Get me off the planet, please. Like, seriously, like, so I can actually relax. Do you know what I mean? I will fucking haunt you as well. Do you know what I would do? If someone was like, obviously, like, get rid of me, I'd fucking haunt you so much. Like, you wouldn't even understand it. I would literally throw things in your room, so like, I'd make sure you're haunted. Like, forever. I would literally be your demon. I'd be your personal demon. I'd be really, like, angry ghost. So I'd be like a really angry ghost. And I would haunt the hell out of you. Like, I would jump scare you in the toilet so you shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would jump scare you. Like, oh my god, boo, you know, but like, give you like, you know, anyway. But yeah. Really, No, because someone said your time is coming, and I was like, hurry up, because like, then so I can haunt you, because honestly, I'd haunt the fuck out of you. Because people want me dead, so like, if you want me dead, I will literally like haunt the fuck out of you anyway. You know what I mean? No joke. I make sure I would as well. Oh, people do. I thought it was so horrible. But I'd be a ghost anyway, so I would win, because I'd haunt them, so yeah. No, I haven't seen that movie, no. See, do you know what? I would say, right, I just made the best response ever now, really. If someone says to you, you know, that vital stuff line that, you know, horribleness, right? They are fucking haunt. I would haunt you so much and make life unlivable. And I'll torture you by haunting you as a ghost. That's what you should say if someone says to you. So yeah. I'll haunt them. Oh my god, yeah. Here's on what? Let's see. Real. I need bed, yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go bed. I love you. I'll talk soon, okay? I shall see you soon. Have a lovely wee wee.